Okay, viewers, thanks for stopping back to Ray's Way. And if you're new, thanks for stopping by. Now, on today's version of Ray's Way, we're going to do a mixed video. Okay, one, we're going to review this Gourmia air fryer that is, I guess, sponsored by Kat Cora, who is a world-renowned chef, television personality, health and fitness expert, and mom. So, you know, she's promoting this air fryer. I got it at Costco. My other one I had, you know, the basket broke, and that's why I like this one. It's got a nice basket based on what I saw at the store. So we'll unpack this, and then the dual part of this video is we're going to make some keto hot wings. Okay, so let's get started unpacking, and we'll take it from there. Okay, so let's get this cut open here. Get this tape going. See what we got going here. Okay, got some nice foam. Looks like I should be able to pick this. Cut this whole thing up here. Looks like that's the cookbook. Get a cookbook with it. Thank you, Cora, for sending a cookbook. Okay, so we'll just get this out of the way. And let's get started. Take the end off here. Look at the basket. That's a nice basket. What I didn't like about the other basket, what I like about this basket, that is, that this is a whole unit. It comes with some skewers, okay? It comes with a rack, nice rack. Looks like you've got some things in it for, maybe you could put like corn on the cob through there. You know, you can lay maybe like corn, something across the top of there like that. And this other side, maybe you can lay a chicken in there or something to keep it from rolling around, but a nice little basket, a rack. I guess some rubber pieces that go to these baskets. Let's see what else we have in here. We have, look, I got a little handle here that folds up. That makes it easy to pull out. So there's a rack. And then they have another rack. So that's over your cooking racks. And then here's your regular tray that the deep frying. Now this is a 6 quart, so it's good for a family size. Good for a family, let's say, or more than one person, of course. So it looks pretty good. Whoops. Maybe make sure that's out of here. I'm sure that would be a fire hazard. So let's just plug in and see what it looks like to start. Oh, got another piece of tape on there. Well, it has some features to it, so of course we got to learn what all those features are, and take it from there. I'll take a look at this cookbook, but let me get this where it needs to be on the counter. I'm going to wash it, get all the parts washed up, and I'm not going to put this in the dishwasher. Every time I use it, it's going to be hand washed. Let me get this cleaned up, get it in position, then we can start our recipe on our keto hot wings, and we'll take it from there. Okay, viewers, Now here's the ingredients for tonight's hot wing recipe, keto version, of course. And I do have that air fryer in the back there that we're going to be using, and we're going to review that as well, see how well it operates. Now what you have in front of you is some defrosted wings, of course, chicken wings. Now you want, after you defrost these, you want to pat them dry. Okay, you want to stretch the skin, pat them dry, so when we put the seasoning on and so forth, it's all going to stick and not clump up because it's all wet. So you want to pat them dry with a paper towel or so forth. And what we're going to use for those ingredients to put on these wings, you see that baking powder there? That's going to be the top coat that we put on. First thing that we put on, what that's going to do is going to help crispify the skin. Okay, that helps make it crispy. It does not alter the taste in any way. So you want to put that on first, kind of like when you're dipping your chicken into like flour, and you dip it into, after that you dip it into egg and then breadcrumb. Well, you're going to put the powder on first, the baking powder, and then from there we'll add some garlic powder, some paprika, and some pepper. That's really all the seasoning we're going to use, because with the sauce, you see, we got some Frank's Red Hot. Now, that's really keto. That's a good thing to have as keto. And then we're going to mix that with a tablespoon of Kerrygold's butter. You mix that when you heat up the sauce. And then you've got the coconut spray that we're going to put on the non-stick spray we'll put in the air fryer when we get this all tuned up. So let me get the ingredients out and mixed up, and we'll show you how to put it on and throw it in the fryer. Okay, viewers, here's what we're going to start with now. Like I indicated, we're going to start with the baking powder. And what we're going to do is we're going to put some in this bowl here. And I got a new one here because the other one I had some clumps in it, and I don't want to deal with that. Now, no exact measurement here. I'm just putting some in so we have enough to coat all these wings. Okay, I mean, it's not like we're using this to bake or anything with, so that doesn't have to be exact. Now, while we're doing this, of course, you know, I could preheat this as that's going on. So again, all we're going to be doing is taking this in here and coating it liberally. And again, just rubbing it on there so it gets on there. Again, the idea is so it crisps up the skin, so you get a nice powder coat to that. Okay, so I'll continue on with these rest of these wings while that's preheating, and then once I get this all coated here, well, let me just show you what I'm doing here. Okay, viewers, so I got them all coated in the baking powder. And now what I'm going to do is start, you know, putting on the other seasoning. You know, we're going to put some down here. You know, we may need more. You never know. The garlic powder, paprika, you know, can't beat that. You know, so we'll just roll these in here, flip them around. We'll see how well it works. And we'll add some other pepper here. You know. Okay, so we'll see how that's going to work. We'll start with that as we go through each one of these wings, you know. So, you know, we're going to individually throw those in there. Now, some of these things are real small. You know, you don't know what you're getting when you're, you know, a little bag of frozen chicken wings. You don't know what you get. Kind of like Forrest Gump. Don't know what you're going to get. But anyways, so I'm going to put this stuff on here. We'll finish this out, and I'll put them on a plate, and we'll get it ready to throw in the fryer. The deep fryer already preheated, so it's ready to go. So you can watch me finish putting the spice on these. Okay, viewers, now we're ready to put it in the deep air fryer here, of course. So we got the basket there, and it's preheated like I indicated, and what we're going to do is spray some non-stick coconut oil on it. You know, the one thing about the this air fryer is it does say, you know, the first couple uses, if you smell hot plastic, it's normal, you know, because it's got to wear things in. So, you know, again, we'll just place these, well, I'm holding it up here, but we'll place this up, place the wings in the wear. Now again, this is just me eating these, so you know, look at this little thing. You know, that's gonna get like fried compared to, you know, that big bad boy. But hey, you know, it is what it is. So I kind of like them that way anyway. Sometimes a little fried up. Now, my favorite part is the flats. I like the flats best. Drumsticks are okay, but the flats got it going on. So, you know, why don't you put that in your comments? What do you like? You like the flat part of the wing, or do you like the drumstick portion? Now, I'm sure you like the little cutoff thing, that little wing end piece. If you like that too, let me know. So, anyways, here, let me see if I can adjust this here. Here is what it's going to look like. We'll put this in. Now, what I'm going to do at a halfway point, I'm going to put it in for like 20 minutes. 10 minutes, I'm going to flip it, you know. So we'll put this in here. And what's nice, it got these presets. And so if I go until I get the chicken bone, there you go. And we'll reduce the time. And I guess it start. There we go. So while this is cooking up, you know, we'll get started with making the hot sauce. Again, it's just some Frank's Red Hot and the Kerrygold butter. Okay, so we'll just heat that up. Don't have to do it now. Maybe after we turn this the first 10 minutes. Once this 10 minutes over, I'll show you the progress. We'll flip them over, put them back in. And then while we're waiting for the 2nd minute time frame, we'll get that sauce going. So hang tight. Okay, viewers, let's see what we got here. That's the 10-minute mark. Let's take a look at the wings here. We'll put this over here. Let's see here, take this off. Look at that. Look at that. So they look real good. I'm sure it's hot. You can feel the crispiness. So we'll flip them over. You know, it's been said in the past, these are hot. And my spouse's grandmother used to said, when you, now I never witnessed it, of course, I just heard it, that if you're eating your food and you, man, that's hot, she always would say, well, I don't cook in the refrigerator, something like that. So, anyways, let me get this flipped over. Oh, get that put back in. Put you back on my stand here. Let's get this back in. Get the other, what I want, chicken. It's not working. Stuffing my fingers here. I don't want to get goop all over the thing. Alright, now of course, get that going. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to start prepping the hot wing sauce. So while this is cooking this next 10 minutes, we'll get that hot wing sauce going. So here we go. I got about a tablespoon of Kerrygold butter in there, like I indicated. And what we're going to do, we're going to, like I said, add some Frank's hot sauce to it. And it's really just, you can just add as much as you feel like you're going to have for your wings. Now I got a small batch right here, let's say, but you could coat the wings all together. You could drizzle it on. That's more likely what I'm going to do. I'm going to drizzle it. Because generally I like to drizzle it and instead of saturate it, because I made the wings crispy for a reason. You know, I like it crispy. And so if you saturate the wings afterwards, then it kind of takes the crispiness away. So you go through all that effort for no reason. And then, so I drizzle this on there, and then I drizzle ranch. That way I'm not dipping, you know. But now I got some, just put some crushed black pepper in here as well. And then you just stir it up. That's all you need to get this restaurant style hot wing sauce, you know, just butter. Now some restaurants may use a little bit of heavy whipping cream in there. If you get the lighter color, more of a kind of looks like let's say tomato soup, then they would have some heavy whipping cream in there and so forth. But again, this is all it really takes. You just heat this up and good. I mean, this is it right here. Now, as an alternative, again, this is a keto hot wing version. But if you do want, and we can turn this heat down a little bit. It doesn't need to be piping hot like that. It just needs to keep it warm while that's cooking. Now, to shake things up, like I said, my other video, when I talked about ketchup and so forth, J. Hughes, this is real low carb maple brown sugar. Again, it's 2 gram carbs for 2 tablespoons. So 1 carb for 1 tablespoon. Okay, so give this a shot. I'm telling you, you're gonna like it. Okay, if you like barbecue, this is the way to go. On keto, that is. So again, this is ready. You know, let me just taste it here. Oh yeah, that's good. So, anyways, that's good. I'm gonna let that sit there for a moment. Wait for these wings to finish up, and we're basically done. Okay, viewers, that's done now. It's go time. So let's see what it looks like here, okay? Take a look at it. Let's take a look at what we got. Look at those wings. See how golden brown they are? And they feel nice and crispy. Can you hear it? You hear them? You see how that skin is nice and crispy. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to plate this up, show you what the end result is, and getting time to eat some wings. Okay, viewers, look at that dish. Is that awesome or what? So the next time you feel like you want some bar food, you know, some wings or something like that, and you can't get that deep fried wings because you're on keto, right? There's the next best thing. Like I say, baking powder is the trick. Okay, so I'm going to enjoy my meal. You know, you can figure out the macros. I mean, if you're on keto, you're on keto. You can figure this out yourself, but this is a good keto meal. Minus the carrots. Okay, I put them in for a splash of color, make it look nice. Like I said, I'm going to dip this in. Instead of sprinkling, I'm going to dip it. I'm going to put some ranch around here too. You know, my macros is good today. I can have some ranch. I can eat these little bit of carrots here. It's not going to affect me too much. I'll still stay in my 75-25% range. So I'm good. So hope you like this. Try it. You're going to really enjoy it. And see you next time on Ray's Way Keto version. Oh, as a side note, I forgot to tell you about my review of the air fryer, that Gourmia version, sponsored by Cat Cora. It's good.
This is awesome. It took just the amount of time it said it was to cook it. Other than the first initial smell for the first 6-7 minutes, it did smell like that hot plastic. It no longer smells like that, but they did tell you up front it will smell like that for a little bit until it gets worked in. So other than that, go pick one of those up too. I got mine at Costco. Good luck. Try air frying keto way.